Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies. I'm here today to do the after portion of my craft reorganization. And I'm so glad I did this because I actually made a lot of room for myself. I didn't declutter anything really, but I just reorganized everything and I'm excited to show you what I did. So if you remember from last time, that's my desk where I work, but my work area is a U shape. So there's this side, and then it goes around to my desk, and then there's this desk right here. So I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Okay, but let's start with this side. So before, I had so much stuff piled on top of this surface right here, and everything down there was cluttered too. There wasn't exactly that much stuff there, but it just looked like a lot of stuff. So I cleared up the surface and I want to keep it this way. This is kind of in progress, and that's what I want this to be for, things that are being worked through. So I'm trying to save this book cover, so that's fine that that's there. This is a huge pile of fabric that I'm currently using. This is a junk journal that's done. This is stuff that I cut up for a glue book, but I kind of changed my mind, so they're just kind of there for now. And this here is scrap paper. I reach for this all the time when I'm sitting at my desk over here. And then in here, I found some more camera stuff. This is just like a random oven mitt for when I do certain things. Yeah, so there's just like a little bit more camera stuff in there that I gathered from around the room. This is fabric, not very organized, but it's all in there. And then down here, I've been getting these little shoebox bins from the Dollar Tree. They're $1 each, so it's an investment, but a very small one, just to try out to see if I'll like this quote system that I've come up with. So those are ribbons right there, slide mounts, and more slide mounts down there. I have some more downstairs that I need to add into this. Those are empty for now. That's fabric. That's my bind it all. Those are dies. So I could easily reach for them when I sit at my desk. Down here is scrapbook paper I never use, then a binder with some ephemera in it. This whole area right here is empty, which I love. This here is a new project that I started doing, and I became so addicted to it so quickly. I've been making paper beads. So because it's what I've been working on, I'm just going to keep it here for now. All right. This paper tower right here hasn't really changed. And that's fine with me. So I'm just going to keep it like this for now. Up here has not changed. And along this side, I put in labels, but not much has changed about it. Down here are book blocks, and my goal is to try to use up as many book blocks as I can. So I leave them right there and I reach for them all the time. My planner is right here. I've been trying to be more organized about what I do. And you guys might recognize this from the Hobby Lobby clearance sale that's been going on. I ended up getting a happy planner and I love it. I write notes and I plan things out. And then this is another little notepad that I've been using. Those in there are glues and tools that I reach for all the time. That right there is binder clips. And then my ribbon storage up here. I love this little storage right above me because I can just reach for the ribbons that I need, and I end up using the ribbons a lot more. These are bath caddies that I've hung up there, and it works great. I try to do like a filming calendar up there, but it has been changed since November. Some more tools. I love hanging things from right here because it's so easy to clean up. Whenever my desk gets messy, I just start hanging things, putting things in there, and it gets neat pretty quickly. Used tools right there, like most used tools. And then here's collaging baskets. Some little odds and ends for collage and things like that that I work on over there. This I'm gonna actually put down here because I have clothespins in there. Yeah. Then I leave this here all the time. This is what I watch while I am working. Pens and stuff right here. It's really useful. In here are glue sticks and my glue gun, I think. Let's see. Yep. And then I leave my computer down there. I just reach down there. There's a little desk. And then I just bring it up here. Trash cans right there. When I'm working, I'll work right here. Then I'll turn my chair. And then I'll be right at the sewing machine. So I just need to pull it forward and I can just start sewing. Sewing supplies are right down here. This is the foam board that I use when I am recording. So I'll just put it on my desk like this. And there's my white space. Okay. I have 2 rolling carts, which I love, and I've decided to just put papers in here. So I labeled everything. There's stuff for travel, retro, vintage, sewing, and it goes on. And then on this side, I've been working on a lot of botanicals. So this is a lot of botanical and floral prints right here. And then my goal is to keep this empty. This is current projects right here. And I really want to get back on this because it has been a long time that I've been working on these journals. So I think after this, I'm going to focus on that. The current projects are also in there. And then I leave this tray here as another surface. I organized up this desk right here. There's ribbons, lace. These are command hooks, paper clips, and things like that. Safety pins. And then over here, let me walk back over here. Over here is tassel things or jewelry making things. A lot of beads. In this past Hobby Lobby sale, I accumulated a lot more beads, which I'm super excited about. And I have little flowers and things in there. And then down there are my punches. And up here are stamping tools and stuff, stamping related things that I reach for all, like it's more accessible right there. Because on this side, I removed the chair that was here to make room for some more bins. These are from Target. These are also $1 each, which is great. And they're a lot cuter than the Dollar Tree ones. But I didn't want to get these because they don't fit as well in my bookcase. But here is a stamping drawer that I'm going to have to rethink because I found a better way to organize my stamps. Mixed media stuff is in here. This is like a loom. I want to do, I've done some wall hangings before, but I want to do it again. Another one of my hobbies. Jewelry making things in there, or tassels. That's yarn for tassels. And then on this side, this is probably what changed the most. Let's start with the bottom. There's all my coffee dyed papers. There's hardware in there. That's like a big old thing of trim that I got from Hobby Lobby. That whole thing was like $3.97 or something. In here are large laces, small laces, and this is just like plastic that I have there for now, in case I can reuse it for something or just to put down for mixed media or something like that. Now I got a whole bunch of these bins at the Dollar Tree. Before I had 9, now I have a lot more, and I filled them all up. So I labeled each of them. As you can see, I have a lot of glues, markers and colored pencils, envelopes and bags, tissue paper. These are rhinestones and things like that. These are for banner things. I do some event planning sometimes, so that's what this is mainly for. And then it goes on. Lots of stickers, rhinestones, mixed media stuff, flowers, vintage office supplies. So I just kind of organized as much as I could. This one's still empty. This one's for junk mail. I need to make a label for that. And this is baker's twine. I got a whole bunch on clearance. And then over here, I just have stuff that when I'm working over there, I could just reach over here and grab. The hardware stuff like eyelets, crocodile, things like that. These top shelves are not junk journaling related, but this is a catch-all for odds and ends that don't have their own category, and these are napkins. And then, so that's what this side of the room looks like. And in this can right here, I have things that are rolls that need to stand up. So I just stuck them in here. In here, not this, but everything else in here are kind of like gifts, cards, keepsake things that I might want to put in my own junk journal. And then on this wall right here, I did a video about this, but this is my new storage for rubber stamps, and I love it. I love looking at it. It's easy to get to. I remember what I have, and I'm super excited to use it. Now, I don't have that many stamps. I think I have more clear stamps than I do these wood-mounted stamps. But if I do get more, I could push them back to the inside the way I layered this. But yeah, I'm super excited to get back into making something. I've been working on this project that is related to junk journals, but not exactly junk journals. And hopefully I'll be able to talk about that soon, but it's been really exciting for me to work on. I've been learning things. So that's why I got this planner. So hopefully I'll talk about that soon. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be making videos more regularly soon. And I do post on my Instagram a little bit more than YouTube lately. It kind of switches back and forth, but if you want to see what I'm up to, please check out my Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube name, Lace Covered Skies. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks. Bye.